Hey everybody, this is Brian Plunkett. Today we're going to be looking at just the control box right here. At a later video, we will be looking at the actual screen and panning back and forth and showing you everything. But due to the length of time it would take to do that, I'm simply going to focus on just the control box and the buttons for this video. Right now what we're going to do is we've got our control box. We've already set up everything, our laptop and our document camera and our DVD in the prior video. So if you've not watched the prior videos on those three things, please do so now before watching this video. Now that I'm at my control box and everything is plugged in, I'm going to go ahead and turn on my smartboard technology. Now, as you can see, the light is blinking. This designates that the bulb is warming up and the board is turning on, but it is very normal for this to take anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute, even sometimes longer if you turn it off and then turn it on immediately. I would say possibly up to a couple minutes to get your board to turn on. So do not worry if you hit the on button and it does not seem like a lot is happening. That is very common. What I'm going to do next is we're going to start on this top right side of the box and we're going to go around all of the different buttons. So the first button I have right here is mine says TV laptop. Upon talking to other teachers in the district, it seems clear that everybody's buttons are slightly different by school location. So yours might say something different and might not have a TV laptop button. The best way to figure out what your buttons do is to actually push every button and ensure what button is hooked up to what different output. Now, first thing with the top three buttons, they each have two different functions or setting. So as you can see right now, mine is on the TV laptop button and it is orange. When my button is orange, it is connected to the laptop, which it is showing on the screen right now. If I hit it again, it'll go yellow. This will be connected to a different setting. Depending on your box and your school, this could be any number of things. So it's not really one perfect way for me to tell you exactly what this will do. This particular one for me is also set up to my DVD. I'm not sure why they did that, but that's my two different functions on that. The second one is the auxiliary video function. Again, this is, for me, this one is not actually hooked up to anything currently. There's no particular function that I have set to this. I've tried different outputs and inputs and haven't been able to find exactly where this one is located, but it is also not something that I need to use. My next one is my DVD VCR button. When I click it, it will go yellow, which is my DVD or VCR. If I click it to orange, it's actually the same setting. So my orange and yellow on this one don't do anything different. They are the exact same setting. This is also the button that I use to set up our BCTV news in the morning. So when I want to watch our news, I can click this button, make sure it is on the correct channel. So you have the channel up and channel down functions right here. You'll make sure that it's set up to the right channel, and then that's how I watch our daily news. The next button down is our document camera button. So when I click that, the document camera, which we set up in the last video, turns on and displays the image there. I will do a separate video on just the document camera functions, but just know this is how you get the document camera to display. The next button that I have is PC, which is for the personal computer. This is actually hooked up to a completely separate input box than the previous video I showed you. I do not have a personal computer in this classroom, so I will not be able to show you displayed on here for this video. The last button is the freeze button, and that one's pretty simple. Whatever is on the smartboard, when you hit freeze, the button will flash red. And then no matter what else you do, that image will stay frozen on your screen. So if you are showing a flip chart and you hit freeze, you can then click over onto Google and take a roll. You can do a lot of other things on your computer, but the students will not be able to see what you were showing on the laptop. They will only see the item that you froze on the smartboard technology. The last thing is your volume function, which is pretty straightforward. You turn it right to turn up your volume, and you turn it left to turn down your volume. And then when you are done with your smart board at the end of the day or on your prep period, I would hit off, and that will turn your board off to save energy. Thank you so much.